Oh, okay. We're live now.
Sweet.
So, question 2, what is the main difference between an ICER and an ACER?
An ICER is used to compare two treatments, but an ACER only makes sense in the context of a single treatment compared against a lack of treatment.
I agree. Question 3, if a disease can be screened with perfect accuracy before it develops, it can be cured with certainty and it can be cured with certainty after development, then I think I got this one wrong. Yeah, me too.
See, what'd you guys put? Because I can't remember if I got this one right.
Let me look.
But like,
I had my other quiz up, but I lost it.
Because I think I put the screening and the cure equally cost effective.
See, that's what I thought it was, and then I talked myself out of it, and then I chose the wrong answer. So I chose the screening is more cost effective.
I think that's
I'm not sure if I got that right though.
Okay.
Let me see if I can pull my quiz real quick. Depending on how fast my Wi-Fi wants to be.
Okay, let me look at it. What was let's see. I put the screening and cure equally cost effective, and I got it wrong.
Okay, so it's not that one.
That's the one on that one.
Cure. Okay, so it's either the cure is more cost effective or the cost effectiveness between the screening and the cure is impossible to determine with the given information. Which would it be that last one? Because we don't know, like if we're trying to determine the cost effectiveness, then
that's true.
We would have to
know the cost.
Yeah.
We don't know anything about the price.
I hate it when I do this. I hate it when it's like obvious.
Yeah, I think it's the cost effectiveness is impossible to determine with the given information.
Yeah. Cost effectiveness analysis, measuring the costs and the health benefits. Okay.
Because we know the health benefits, but they didn't say anything about the cost.
Right. Okay, I agree with that. Question 4, an ICER value indicates exactly how expensive a health improvement is in monetary terms. Isn't that it? I think I had this one on my quiz too. Yeah, that's it.
That's it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So it doesn't tell you what treatment is optional. I think that's the, isn't it the cost benefit analysis that does that?
Yeah, I think so.
Does it have anything to do with the likelihood of cure? Yeah, okay. The cost effectiveness frontier shows.
I got this one right, I think. A subset of treatments for a condition that are not dominated.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had that one in my quiz and I got that one right too.
What was the one before? It was exactly how expensive a health improvement is, right?
It was, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Insurance coverage.
I had this one wrong.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did too.
It rotates the CEF leftward and produces moral hazard. I had to read about that one several times because I was kind of confused. Okay. But if you look at the graph on sorry. Wait, where is it? So the explanation is on page 293, and then the graph is on page 294. So the graph, you can see the two lines are with insurance and without insurance.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So the explanation, and I guess that makes sense, right? Like, you'd be paying more if you didn't have insurance. And so if you did have insurance, it would shift it left, because you'd be paying less. And
Yeah.
having insurance produces moral hazard. So
Yeah, I think that's right.
So rotates the CF leftward and produces moral hazard.
yes. Okay, question 7. Common survey methods used to measure quality of life include all of the following except the census survey.
Right.
Yep, that's the one I put too.
You have 2 job offers. One provides $36,000 annually as a guard at a local prison. The other one offers $66,000 annually for working as an electrician. The second job has a 3% higher chance of work-related fatality. If you choose to be an electrician, you must value your life. And when I worked this out, I got at 1 million.
I'm pretty sure that's what I put in the quiz
And
too.
that's, yeah, that was right.
That's what I did too.
Okay.
Trying to make sure.
Although I feel like I was lucky on that one because
I kind of do too. I was like, yeah.
I'm always concerned that I'm going to flip them, but yeah. Okay. All right, open your textbook to page 280. Your 282. Discuss cost effectiveness in action, HIV screening, and lead poisoning. I don't think that I had questions about this really, other than like what I just said, the flipping them. But I feel like that last question, like now that I read it again, like more carefully, it says if you choose to be an electrician. So, you know, that specifies. So I feel like I can figure that out if we were faced with a question again. Also, I think it was important to remember like the units that we're measuring in. So like overall, when we calculate an ICER, we are determining like a dollar amount per, like the example says, $84.95 per day of life. So,
Trying to think if you have any questions.
Yeah.
I don't really know if I have any questions.
I don't
so
either.
we determine if it's worthwhile if, or by doing the cost benefit analysis, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like the ICER is just showing you a price of what it's going to cost, whereas the cost benefit analysis is going to take into effect the cost, but also which one's optimal using that information.
Okay. All right. Well, I feel like I understand targeted screening and universal screening. I don't feel like I have any questions. So.
I don't think I really do either.
Okay.
I think it's pretty straightforward for the most part.
Cool. All right. Well, I will put the link down there again. And And we said for next week, we're meeting Tuesday at 8.
Are you guys okay with that?
Yeah, that still works fine for me. So.
Oh, well, thank you.
Awesome.
Okay. Put that down on my calendar. So. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. See you guys next week.
Okay.
See ya.
Have a good weekend.
You too.